Hi team. So today we're going to talk about self-care tip number 4, which is read. We don't want to just exercise our bodies. We also want to be exercising our brains, and reading is an excellent way to do that. We also want to make sure that we're not just reading our school books, but we're reading things that we actually enjoy. I just finished my college classes, and one of the struggles that I had was that I was having to read a lot of college textbooks and not having really any time to read what I wanted to. And so it's important to make sure that we take that time to carve out fun reading versus just the educational reading, which is kind of contradictory because I like to read books that teach me things, but things that I actually want to learn about. And so I brought a few of my favorite books here for you guys to see. The first one is by Tim Ferriss, and it's The 4-Hour Workweek. This is an excellent book because it talks about how to have a job that only makes you work 4 hours a week, which is kind of the dream so that you can travel. Tim Ferriss is an excellent author and he does a great job. This looks super thick, but I finished it in one trip. Our trip to Costa Rica, I finished this whole book, and so it's not a bad read. I would highly recommend it. Another book is by Gary Chapman, The 5 Love Languages. This one's of teenagers, but I've read 3 of the 5 love language books, and it's an excellent read as far as teaching you how to love different people. We all receive love and give love in different ways, and so that is an excellent book. The next one is The Miracle Morning. This book kind of helps you to set up a morning routine that is beneficial to your life. And it gives you step by step what to do so that you wake up and just kind of absolutely crush the day and succeed in all of your goals. So I would recommend checking this one out. And then the last one that I have is one that I keep hounding you guys about. It is the Wim Hof Method, The Way of the Iceman. And this book, once I kind of heard about Wim Hof, I wanted to know more because I don't like to do things without having enough knowledge of what I am doing. And so I got this book. It's a short book, fast read, and it's not very big word or not very small words, so you can finish it pretty quickly. And it helps you to kind of understand a little bit more about Wim Hof. So now we want to talk about the benefits of reading, and then you guys are going to have a chance to read something as your assignment, answer some questions, and then I also want to know, what are you all reading? What do you enjoy reading? Do you like to read fiction? Do you like to read nonfiction? Sci-fi? What is the thing that brings you joy so that you can focus on reading some of that over your time at home? All right, team, let's get after it. Okay, so we're going to talk about some of the benefits of reading. There are a million different benefits that you can find online, but one of the first benefits that we're going to talk about is it increases empathy by providing different experiences through stories, experiences through things that we might not encounter in real life, but helps us to gain that perspective. It also prevents cognitive decline as we age, helping to keep our mind sharp. Reading also reduces stress by taking our mind away from the current situation. So if you're having a hard day, pick up a book, read. It'll get your mind off of whatever's actually going on and give you that break to come at it with a clear mind. Reading also aids sleep by relaxing the mind. So reading before bed is an excellent way to wind down before you go to sleep. Reading improves the functioning of the brain. It's like exercise for your brain, which is what I am all about. Reading increases your vocabulary by giving you that exposure to different words that you might not hear in your daily life. Reading also increases your knowledge, especially if you read self-help books or books to help you grow or learn something new. Reading sharpens your memory, helping you to retain different knowledge or things that happen in the book and then retell them. And reading also improves your focus and helps you to be in that moment right then. So go ahead and click on the next link to get to what you guys will be reading today and then answer the following questions. Make sure that you take your time to actually read, gain some new knowledge, and then answer the questions and do it well. All right, team, you guys are amazing.